The internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and interact. It has connected billions across continents, cultures, and languages. This essay will explore the journey of the internet from its beginnings to its impact on modern society.
The story begins in the 1960s, during the Cold War. The Department of Defense wanted to connect its computers across vast distances, even in the event of a nuclear attack. This led to the creation of ARPANET, the precursor to the internet.
ARPANET was a groundbreaking achievement. It was the first network to use packet switching, breaking down data into small packets and sending them independently. This allowed for efficient use of bandwidth and made the network resilient.
In 1969, the first message was sent over ARPANET from UCLA to Stanford Research Institute. This marked the birth of the internet as we know it.
In the early days, the internet was primarily used by scientists, researchers, and the military. However, as the technology developed, its potential for wider use became clear.
One of the key milestones in the development of the internet was the invention of the Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, or TCP/IP, in the 1970s. TCP/IP provided a common language for computers to communicate with each other, regardless of their operating system or location.
Another major breakthrough was the invention of the World Wide Web by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989. The WWW made it possible to access information on the internet through a user-friendly interface, using hyperlinks to connect different pages and documents.
These innovations paved the way for the commercialization of the internet in the 1990s. Companies like America Online and CompuServe began offering dial-up internet access to the public, making it possible for anyone with a computer and a phone line to connect to the growing online world.
The 1990s saw an explosion of interest in the internet, fueled by the growth of the World Wide Web and the rise of dot-com companies. Businesses and individuals alike flocked to the internet, eager to take advantage of the new opportunities it offered.
E-commerce emerged as a major force, with companies like Amazon and eBay revolutionizing the way people shopped. Online businesses of all kinds sprung up, promising to change the world and make their founders rich in the process.
The dot-com boom reached its peak in the late 1990s, with internet companies attracting billions of dollars in investment capital. However, the bubble eventually burst in 2000, leading to a sharp decline in the stock market and the failure of many dot-com companies.
Despite the dot-com bust, the internet continued to grow and evolve. The basic infrastructure and technologies that had been put in place during the boom years laid the foundation for the next wave of innovation.
Section 4. Connecting the World. The Rise of Social Media. In the early 2000s, the internet entered a new phase of growth, driven by the rise of social media. Platforms like Friendster, MySpace, and Facebook connected millions of people around the world, allowing them to share their thoughts, photos, and experiences with friends and family.
Social media platforms quickly became an integral part of many people's lives, changing the way we communicate, consume news, and interact with the world around us. They also created new opportunities for businesses to connect with customers and for individuals to build personal brands online. The rise of social media coincided with the increasing availability of broadband internet access. Faster internet speeds made it possible to share photos and videos online more easily, further fueling the growth of social media platforms.
Section 5. The Mobile Revolution and the Internet of Things. The late 2000s and early 2010s saw the rise of the smartphone, putting the power of the internet in our hands. Advanced mobile operating systems like iOS and Android made it possible to access the internet, social media, and apps from anywhere.
The mobile revolution connected more people globally, extending the internet's reach. Alongside this, the Internet of Things, or IoT, emerged. IoT refers to devices, appliances, and vehicles connected to the internet, exchanging data. From smart homes to connected cars, IoT is transforming our lives.
Section 6. The Future of the Internet. A World of Possibilities. The Internet has come a long way since its humble beginnings. From a small network of computers used by a handful of scientists and researchers, It has evolved into a global phenomenon that has touched the lives of billions of people.
As we look to the future, the Internet is poised to play an even greater role in our lives. Advancements in artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and blockchain technology are creating new possibilities for how we use and interact with the online world. The Internet has already had a profound impact on our society, and its influence is only going to grow in the years to come. As we continue to explore the possibilities of this transformative technology, it is important to remember the values of openness, innovation, and collaboration that have driven its development from the very beginning.